You're listening to Deep Cuts on WTBR-FM, Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? Didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what was said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why. My car's in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Came in through the window last night and you're gone. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. The smoke alarm is going off and there's a cigarette still burning. Please tell me why. My car is in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Came in through the window last night and you're gone. Water was running, children were running. We found you hiding, we found you lying. Water was running, children were running. We found you hiding, we found you lying. Your city lies in us, oh, oh, your city lies in us, my heart burning in your nostrils, pouring down your
Brand new from a band out of Brooklyn, New York. This is the latest from Wild Pink, Simple Glyphs, on WTBR-FM.
Just like Bourdain, bought the drugs right through the chain link fence. I found a new kind of blow, instantaneous, brain death, just like turning off a TV set. Supposed to be here. I'm just showing up every day like Cal Ripken Jr.
The new album is entitled ILYSM, which stands for I Love You So Much, which is very true. I do love you very much. Wild Pink with Simple Glyphs on WTBR-FM. Also in the set, Steve Winwood with Split Decision, Susie and the Banshees, Cities and Dust, and began with Lit, My Own Worst Enemy. Good afternoon. My name is Hannah. Welcome to this very first day of the month of December, which leaves us 23 days, and in my case, 23 days and about 8 hours of shopping time left for all us procrastinators. Have you finished your Christmas shopping yet? Shame on you. You're supposed to put it off like I do. I've got a long way to go, believe me. Hey, when I come back, we're going to hear from the artist who used letters from her stalker as the lyrics for one of our most popular songs. We're going to have that song for you next on WTBR-FM.
The City of Pittsfield holiday tree lighting is back, and PCTV will be there to bring you this favorite holiday event live. Don't miss the music, the festivities, and of course, Santa and Mrs. Claus. The holiday tree lighting is coming up December 2nd at 6 p.m., and you can watch live on PCTV Access Pittsfield Channel 1301, PCTV Select, and on the Pittsfield Community Television Facebook page.
Support for this program comes from Berkshire Community College, the Funky Phoenix, and Berkshire Bank. It's time for the WTBR Jobs Board, supported by Hillcrest Educational Centers. Hillcrest is now offering a direct care starting salary of $21 to $24 per hour. For more information or to see open career opportunities, go to hillcrestec.org/careers. Greylock Federal Credit Union is now hiring for bilingual employees to fill multiple different positions. Salaries start at $16.50 per hour. Visit greylock.org/careers today to learn more. Greylock Federal Credit Union, equal opportunity employer. Berkshire Community College is looking for bold academic leaders who want to become part of a dynamic team. If you want to help transform the lives of their students, go to berkshirecc.edu/employment to see their available opportunities. The WTBR Jobs Board is supported by Hillcrest Educational Centers, now hiring residential direct care positions at their locations in Pittsfield, Lenox, and Great Barrington. Contact Gail at 413-499-7924, extension 113.
Pittsfield residents, have you heard about Code Red? It's the city's emergency alert program, and it keeps you informed on the latest updates and notifications, including but not limited to weather-related emergencies, road closures, and water main breaks. So stay connected and be informed. Text Pittsfield to 99411 to enroll or visit cityofpittsfield.org to sign up.
Hey, this is Chief Wynn with the Pittsfield Police Department and Lieutenant Gary Traversa. Hey, Gary.
Hey, Chief.
We just want to remind all of our listeners and viewers to tune in every Friday for On Patrol with the PPD here on WTBR 89.7 FM, Pittsfield Community Radio, and also on Pittsfield Community Television. Right, Gary?
Don't miss Friday mornings, 9 a.m. on WTBR-FM. All the happenings at the Pittsfield Police Department.
On Patrol with the PPD here on WTBR 89.7 FM.
Berkshire weather. WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. Tonight, mostly cloudy this evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the mid-20s. West wind 15 to 20 miles per hour. Gusts up to 40 miles per hour this evening. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 40s. West wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming south with gusts up to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Friday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then mostly cloudy with a chance of rain after midnight. Cold with lows in the lower 30s. Temperature rising into the upper 30s after midnight. South wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Chance of rain 30%. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
Boy, the wind is just fierce out there. It had my house shaking last night. It was blowing so hard. And even though it's 34 degrees outside at the moment, it does not feel like 34 degrees in the least. The wind chill has brought it down to about 20 degrees actual, what the temperature feels like. Again, 34 degrees, a little bit of clouds, a little bit of snow kind of blowing around out there at the moment. Many celebrities find themselves pursued by stalkers. One rock artist actually turned the tables on her unwanted suitor by using the letters he sent her as lyrics for one of her most popular songs. And in kind of a weird twist, he turned around and sued her for $250,000, claiming he was owed a songwriting credit for it. But unfortunately for him, committed suicide before the case went to trial. This is a song at the center of that case, Sarah McLachlan with Possession on WTBR-FM.
Listen as the wind blows from across the great divide. Voices trapped in yearning, memories trapped in time. The night is my companion, and solitude
about the look in your eyes. Something I noticed when the light was just right. It reminded me twice that I was alive. And it reminded me that you're so worth the fight. My biggest fear will be the rescue of me. Strange how it turns out that way. Yeah. Could you show me, dear, something I've not seen? Something infinitely interesting. Could you show me, dear, something I've not seen? Something infinitely interesting. Something about the way you move. I see your mouth in slow motion when you sing. More subtle than something someone contrives. Your movements echo that I have seen the real thing. Oh yeah. Your biggest fear will be the rescue of you. Strange how it turns out that way. Yeah. Could you show me, dear, something I've not seen? Something infinitely interesting. Could you show me, dear, something I've not seen? Something infinitely interesting.
The Fix on WTBR-FM.
I've been pulled apart, pushed aside, never indifferent to the clean. Struggle with the compromise, only to realize it's a beautiful friction. Beautiful friction. Beautiful friction. Beautiful friction. As the deck swayed side to side, caught sight of the ship's reflection. Lonely mast in a perfect storm. side, never indifferent to your way. Struggle with the compromise, only to realize if I could listen to, let you eat, tell you it's alright. Staring at a changing sky, only to empathize with the beautiful friction.
Up next, the latest from the former high school science teacher who quit working toward his master's degree in physics to pursue a career in music, doing quite well, as a matter of fact. This is Chad Metheny, better known as Emperor X, on WTBR-FM.
John came to pick us up in his new convertible, and we drove straight out to the beach. The sun charged the battery on Lena's GPS. We laughed at its accent and its stupid mistakes, but its intentions were good. I guess that matters. Looking out, 8 miles up, pilot checks her flight plan. Sees a backwards, unexploded, inverted star, and no one on the freeway in heaven, and no one in the bicycle lane in heaven. Everybody losing their no one's on the freeway in heaven. No one's in the bicycle lane in heaven. And no one hears the sirens go off, 'cause we're all in our houses asleep. This was protected land, but God built an arsenal, and now there's a hole in the beach. inflation's getting out of control. But the money's fake, so no one cared. And no one's on the freeway in heaven. And no one's in the bicycle lane in heaven. And no one hears the sirens go. And no one should, 'cause everybody's free.
The latest from Emperor X on the Freeway to Heaven on WTBR-FM. That's from the album The Lakes of Zones B and C, which I'm adding to the list of my favorite album titles. Don't know where he got that from, but very interesting. Also in the set, The Fix, Beautiful Friction, Incubus, Echo, and began with Sarah McLachlan and the song Possession, composed of letters written to her by a stalker. And kind of an interesting thing, it is known by Sarah McLachlan that brides often use that song as part of their wedding, not knowing what the basis of that song actually was, that it was based on letters written to Sarah McLachlan by a stalker. My name is Hannah. When I come back, I'm going to pay tribute to NASA's latest mission. That's next on WTBR-FM.
Still paying for that monthly gym membership? How about that streaming service you never watch? Why not support WTBR-FM instead? For just $8.97 a month, you could show your support for our community radio station today. Go to WTBR-FM.com and click Donate. It's as easy as that. We need to support this station to keep it on the air, and every little bit helps. WTBR-FM, for the love of radio.
Are you struggling with your pet? Berkshire Humane Society is here to help. We have a pet food pantry, low-cost cat spay and neuters, free pet care advice, and if you're in the hospital or in crisis, temporary foster care. If you need to give up your pet, we'll accept your animal with kindness and find them the best new home possible. Please call Berkshire Humane Society at 413-447-7878.
Support for this public service announcement comes from Berkshire Community College and Park Square Productions.
The BRTA offers training to any person or group new to using the bus system or the process. We have a certified travel trainer that will make the process easier. Our travel trainer will ride the bus with you until you are more comfortable with how everything works. They can teach you about fares, how to read the schedules, how to get on or off the bus, and pedestrian safety. If you are interested in this service, please email traveltraining@berkshirerta.com.
Support for this public service announcement comes from Berkshire Community College and Park Square Productions.
The Berkshire Coalition for Suicide Prevention recognizes that everyone has a role at saving lives. Through ongoing discussion and education, we may be able to recognize the warning signs and understand how to confidently address the subject of suicide in order to save lives. It takes just one person to offer hope and save a life. Contact the Berkshire Coalition for Suicide Prevention at berkshirecoalition.org for more information.
Support for this public service announcement comes from Berkshire Community College and Park Square Productions.
Hey, this is Mike Pezzo. Remember those tunes your parents told you to turn down? Better yet, remember those tunes your grandparents told your parents to turn down? Well, on Mike's Amazing Music and Oldies show, you'll hear sometimes oldies, sometimes blues, sometimes local performers, and a lot of rock. On Berkshire County's only rock station, 89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield Community Radio, Thursdays at noon. Tune in and be entertained and educated.
Mike's very fine program is on every Thursday from noon to 2, and then I come on at 4 o'clock. My name is Hannah. You're listening to Deep Cuts, and I'll be with you until 6 o'clock this evening. Hey, about 2 weeks ago, NASA was finally able to get its mission off the ground, the Artemis 1 unmanned mission to fly to the moon and out into outer space and then come back. It is their first step on manned flight back to the moon to put some people back on the moon. And I checked this morning, Artemis 1 is now 216,000 miles away from Earth, cruising through the atmosphere, or the outer atmosphere, at 995 miles an hour. So I thought I might play this one. This is Fish, Halfway to the Moon on WTBR-FM.
Close my eyes as the curtain draws, ear toward the tracks. Ever after the rhythm soars, flying right past the facts. Takes me back to some days gone by. Keep the pattern till June. Make the other side right, half the way to the moon. Old enough to repeat myself, not trying to defend. Holding on to the thoughts I have. Back to circles again. Holding back the emotions now. Headed back to Duluth. All aboard for the tour, riding next to the truth. Itself, little matter of time, holding on to the wheel. I know back to circles I'll find. Raise the bar and the roof beams high. Keep the pattern till June. Side right, half the way to the moon.
Fish on WTBR-FM, halfway to the moon. And if all goes well with this current Artemis mission, NASA hopes to make it all the way back to the moon with an actual manned crew in about 2 years. And the exciting news is that among that crew is expected to be Pittsfield native and Taconic High School graduate Stephanie Wilson. So we will have to wait and see if that all works out. Very exciting news. The days are getting shorter. Sunset was about half an hour ago. The winter solstice is about 3 weeks away, and so I thought I would shine the spotlight on darkness. We're going to do that next on WTBR-FM.
Support for WTBR comes from Greylock Federal Credit Union, proud to support high school arts and sports programs to help our community thrive. Greylock Federal, with locations throughout the Berkshires and online at greylock.org.
Missed an episode of your favorite show? Have no fear, because we have podcasts. Type in WTBRFM.com/podcast on your favorite browser and search for your favorite show. It's that simple.
I can't take it anymore.
I need to get away.
There's too much to handle.
Being a teenager is tough. Family, teachers, friends, life. The stress can be overwhelming. It's only natural to want to escape.
Things are so hard right now.
I have to get out of here.
Sometimes running away seems like the only choice, but it can be dangerous and definitely not what you expected. National Runaway Switchboard is here to help. Call 1-800-RUNAWAY.
Running away is nothing like I imagined.
I don't know what to do.
Whether you've recently run away, thinking about it, or are a concerned parent or guardian, call 1-800-RUNAWAY. National Runaway Switchboard is free, confidential, available 24 hours a day, offering support and guidance now to get you through this tough time.
1-800-RUNAWAY was there for me.
Thanks, 1-800-RUNAWAY.
I'm glad I called.
But Mom! Don't but Mom me. You heard what the doctor said.
I'm fine. I just got my bell rung. It's not like I blacked out.
You've had headaches, dizzy spells, and you're just not yourself. That's not feeling fine.
Come on, I can't miss the game.
It's still serious, even if you didn't black out. It's better to miss one game than the whole season.
All concussions are serious. Know the warning signs and never let your child return to play before a healthcare professional says it's okay. A message from CDC.
Just when you thought radio was getting dull, WTBR has something to brighten up your night.
Really?
It's called TBR After Hours, and overnight Saturday at midnight, you'll hear a solid hour of a recording artist or band, the hits, as well as deep tracks with limited commercial interruption.
Impressive. Most impressive.
TBR After Hours is hosted by The Minster. Isn't that the same guy you hear on classic TBR? It's TBR After Hours, overnight Saturday at midnight, right here on WTBR, and also available on podcast.
Berkshire weather.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. Tonight, mostly cloudy this evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the mid-20s. West wind 15 to 20 miles per hour. Gusts up to 40 miles per hour this evening. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 40s. West wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming south with gusts up to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Friday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then mostly cloudy with a chance of rain after midnight. Cold with lows in the lower 30s. Temperature rising into the upper 30s after midnight. South wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Chance of rain 30%. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
At the moment, it is 33 degrees in the Berkshires, and the Weather Service says we should expect some light snow for the next hour or so, which means we're all going to have to start brushing up on our winter driving skills, which we put away last spring when the snow ended. Now the snow is back. And another thing we need to get used to is the shorter days. It gets dark so early now, so I thought I would shine the spotlight on darkness, beginning with Genesis on WTBR-FM. At 89.7 FM and shining brightly through the internet, we are WTBR-FM, Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
Might seem a little sharp and worn. I'm sure you've heard it all before. I wonder what's the right form. Love song written for you. It's been going down for years. But to sing what's in my heart seems more honest than the tears. I am curious. You wanna hurry us? And make treat with us. Ain't this song a bust? I don't care. Dark star. I met you several years ago. The times that were so strange, but I had a feeling. You looked into my eyes just once, an instant flashing by that we were stealing. Another time you felt so bad, and I wasn't in any help at all, as I recall. We didn't know quite what to do, so we left the wanting be still there for me and you. Dark star, I see you in the morning. Dark star, sleeping next to me. Dark star, let the memory of the evening be the first thing that you think of when you open up your smile and see me. Dark star, it's easy to be with you even with the storms that raise your search for peace. We must make some time together, take the kids and find a world that's ours to keep. Now you got me dreaming, girl. It's been so long I thought that I'd forgotten how. My heart is once again my soul. We touched, we did, you know we did. No more teasing now. Dark star, I see you in the morning. Dark star, sleeping next to me. Dark star, let the memory of the evening be the first thing that you think of when you open up your smile and see me. Dark star. Dark star, I see you in the morning. Dark star, sleeping next to me. Dark star, let the memory of the evening be the first thing that you think of when you open up your smile and see me. Dark star, let the memory of the evening be the first thing that you think of when you open up your smile and see me. Dark star. swore life was easy when it was boring.
Darkness, darkness, be my pillow. Take my head and let me sleep in the coolness of your shadow, in the silence of your deep. Darkness, darkness, hide my yearning for the things that cannot be. Keep my mind from constant turning toward the things I cannot see now. Things I cannot see now. Things I cannot see. Darkness, darkness, long and lonesome is the day that brings me. I have felt the edge of sadness. I have known the depth of fear. Darkness, darkness, be my blanket. Cover me with the endless night. Take away the pain of knowing. Fill the emptiness of right now. Emptiness of right now. Emptiness of right
The Youngbloods wrapping up our spotlight on darkness on WTBR-FM. Also in the set, The Police, Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and began with Genesis and Keep It Dark. No thank you, I like the sunshine. Hey, when we come back, we're going to make a welcome detour to the West Coast as we head to LA with two artists from that great city, beginning with the artist who took his name from a walled city in Hong Kong. That's next on WTBR-FM.
Do you have a favorite show on WTBR-FM? Did you miss the last episode? We've got good news for you. Most of our shows are now available on podcast. You can subscribe to your favorite and have the latest episode downloaded to your device automatically on Apple, Google, Amazon Music, Stitcher, or Overcast. Go to WTBRFM.com/podcasting and find out more today. WTBR-FM, for the love of radio. If you are turning 65 within the next year, it's time to start thinking about Medicare and your coverage options. Nationally, there are more than 55 million people on Medicare, and each day nearly 10,000 new people enroll. Understanding how Medicare works and transitioning to new medical coverage can seem confusing and overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. That's where the Serving the Health Needs of Everyone, or SHINE program at Elder Services of Berkshire County can help. SHINE counselors provide local, trusted, and unbiased help for Medicare beneficiaries, their families, and caregivers. Get face-to-face personalized guidance from trained and knowledgeable counselors who live in your area. Local, trusted, and unbiased help. If you are a current Medicare beneficiary, SHINE counselors can help with public benefits and coverage questions that often result in substantial cost savings. If you would like to schedule an appointment with a SHINE counselor, call Elder Services of Berkshire County at 413-499-0524.
Ew, it stinks in here.
Passing gas in the company of others is not only taboo, it can be deadly.
I'm gagging.
Passing gas releases a plume of toxic vapors like ammonia and hydrogen cyanide.
Oh, you're killing us over here.
Daddy, you promised you'd smoke outside.
You're right, Pumpkin. Excuse me.
If you smoke, take it outside. Don't pass gas. A message from the American Legacy Foundation and the Ad Council. Get the facts at don'tpassgas.org.
The City of Pittsfield holiday tree lighting is back, and PCTV will be there to bring you this favorite holiday event live. Don't miss the music, the festivities, and of course, Santa and Mrs. Claus. The holiday tree lighting is coming up December 2nd at 6 p.m., and you can watch live on PCTV Access Pittsfield Channel 1301, PCTV Select, and on the Pittsfield Community Television Facebook page.
Support for this program comes from Berkshire Community College, the Funky Phoenix, and Berkshire Bank.
And I really hope you'll all join us for the tree lighting ceremony tomorrow evening. And if you want to go in person, the weather sounds not too bad. It's going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow evening. So if you want to head down to Park Square and catch that and get in the holiday spirit. Speaking of the spirit, this is an artist who hails from Los Angeles, California. He took his name from a walled city in Hong Kong. This is from the album Come Over, Kowloon on WTBR-FM.
It's real. Won't you take me by the hand? I didn't want to feel 'cause life felt too hard. Now it's all a game that I don't understand. Wake up, live someone else's dream. Smile, smile, 'cause they're all watching. Shake up, shake down. They can't hear you scream. Smile, smile. Can't you hear me sing? I don't know how to feel. Does anyone these days even care if the next man's life or dead? I didn't want to look the daylight's too hard. I feel like something's changed, but I can't understand. Wake up, live someone else's dream. Smile, smile, 'cause they're all watching. Shake up, shake down. They can't hear you scream. Smile, smile, can't you hear me sing? kitchen. Shake up, shake down. They can't hear you scream. Smile, smile. Can't you hear me sing? Something strange in my brain that's coming through, and I never hear your name in my brain. Just me and you.
The Silver Sun Pickups, which also happens to be the name of a liquor store in Los Angeles, not too far from where my daughter lives, as a matter of fact. Sticks and Stones on WTBR-FM. Good afternoon to you. My name is Hannah. This is Deep Cuts here every Thursday from 4 to 6 in the afternoon. I'm happy to have you along with me. When I come back, I'm going to have the band that includes a father and his sons who prove that, yes, indeed, they can peacefully coexist in the same band. They're next on WTBR-FM.
Want to help shape the future of Pittsfield Community Television and WTBR-FM? Please help us out by taking the Pittsfield Community TV and WTBR Community Survey online. Go to survey.pittsfieldtv.org. Again, that's survey.pittsfieldtv.org. The survey will take less than 10 minutes and will be pivotal in telling us what you would like to see and hear more of. Survey.pittsfieldtv.org. Again, that's survey.pittsfieldtv.org. Thank you for helping PCTV and WTBR.
Hi, I'm Hannah with Berkshire Business and Professional Women. We are an inclusive organization that empowers women in the Berkshires. Members represent various professional backgrounds with a common goal, to be our best selves. Whatever that journey looks like, BBPW is here to help with programming and professional development opportunities. Through our scholarship program, we support the aspirations of Berkshire women furthering their goals. To learn more about us, please visit berkshirebpw.org.
Support for this public service announcement comes from Berkshire Community College and Park Square Productions.
Berkshire County is headed toward a brighter tomorrow, and that future begins with you. The Berkshires are on the brink of falling into a major mental health crisis. Due to the lack of access, many patients, especially children, are waiting months for appropriate care. You can help by advocating for yourself and others to find careers in mental health. Be a mental health hero for the Berkshires. For more information, please visit thebreencenter.org or NAMIBC.org.
Support for this public service announcement comes from Berkshire Community College and Park Square Productions.
Hey, this is Dave Cachet, the archivist of the WTBR-FM Vinyl Library. Tune in Saturday mornings at 9 for Random Draw, a trip through the vinyl archives of WTBR. I'll take you back in time to when these records were brand new. Each week, I'm going to pick a random spot in the vast record library of WTBR and pull out a bunch of great vinyl to play for you. That's right, an hour's worth of random songs with that rich vinyl sound just the way you remember them. That's Random Draw every Saturday morning at 9, only on WTBR.
Berkshire weather.
WTBR radar weather for the Pittsfield area. Tonight, mostly cloudy this evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the mid-20s. West wind 15 to 20 miles per hour. Gusts up to 40 miles per hour this evening. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 40s. West wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming south with gusts up to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Friday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then mostly cloudy with a chance of rain after midnight. Cold with lows in the lower 30s. Temperature rising into the upper 30s after midnight. South wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Chance of rain 30%. Weather forecasts for WTBR-FM are provided by the National Weather Service.
It looks like we're going to be riding the weather roller coaster again. It's going to be in the 40s tomorrow. And then they say Saturday in the lower to mid 50s, but that comes at a cost. They're saying it's going to rain all day on Saturday and then clear out hopefully by Sunday. So we'll at least get a 50-50 weekend out of the deal. This is a band comprised of Father Keith Watson and his sons Max and Jake. They call themselves the Intemperate Sons on WTBR-FM.
Point to point, run to the lights. The ones you make will light the way. Chasing dreams that steal the ride. future love only days behind. I call on you. You're the only one who pulls me through. And if the skies above turn a crimson red, hear the memories, all you said. I call on you. You're the only one who pulls me through. First you jump, then get weak, escaping all that hurt you, traumas that they put you through. Once you go, you're not sorry, heading for the clear view. You're becoming what you're meant to. And if the world stops spinning, there'd be no end, no future love back again. I call on you. You're the only one who pulls me through. First you jump into a world that's free, heaven sent reality. I call on you. You're the only one that pulls me through. First you jump, then get wings, forgetting all that was said. There's a silence deep in your head. You once gave up, now soaring, heading for the clear view, becoming what you're meant to. And if the world stops spinning, and if the world stops spinning, put you through. First you fall, then flying, taking in the view, becoming all you're meant to.
from their latest album, Pretty Monster, the Bluestones, on WTBR-FM. New from the Bluestones, that's Healing on WTBR-FM. Speaking of new music, in 2 weeks, we're going to have a special edition of Deep Cuts as we take a look back at the top releases of 2022. So I hope you'll join me for that. My name is Hannah, and when I come back, we're going to hear from the supergroup comprised of a Hall of Fame rock drummer, a jazz great, and a popular vocalist. They're next on WTBR-FM.
WTBR-FM is listener-supported radio. That means we depend on your donations to keep the station on the air. All the local content and the music you love requires your support. You can make your donation today at WTBR-FM.com by calling 445-4234 or stopping by our studio at 4 Federico Drive in Pittsfield. You'll be glad you did. Pittsfield Community Radio, for the love of radio.
It's time for the WTBR Jobs Board, supported by Hillcrest Educational Centers. Hillcrest is now offering a direct care starting salary of $21 to $24 per hour. For more information or to see open career opportunities, go to hillcrestec.org/careers. Greylock Federal Credit Union is now hiring for bilingual employees to fill multiple different positions. Salaries start at $16.50 per hour. Visit greylock.org/careers today to learn more. Greylock Federal Credit Union, equal opportunity employer. Berkshire Community College is looking for bold academic leaders who want to become part of a dynamic team. If you want to help transform the lives of their students, go to berkshirecc.edu/employment to see their available opportunities. The WTBR Jobs Board is supported by Hillcrest Educational Centers, now hiring residential direct care positions at their locations in Pittsfield, Lenox, and Great Barrington. Contact Gail at 413-499-7924, extension 113.
Hi, we're talking to real smokers about quitting. Tell me when you smoke and why you smoke.
Eat, cigarette, kids, cigarette, dinner, another cigarette.
One on my way to lunch, one after lunch.
And another cigarette, and another cigarette.
Have you tried to quit?
Yes. I become angry.
It ain't that easy. You can't just quit cold turkey. I tried.
What would you do different?
Actually having a plan and thinking it through.
You have to relearn how to live your life without a cigarette in your hand.
With the right plan, you can quit smoking. Free at becomeanx.org. X, a new way to think about quitting. Brought to you by X and the Ad Council.
Berkshire streets are for all. People who ride bikes should be visible and predictable, riding with the traffic, obeying the rules of the road, and using caution at intersections. People who are driving should be alert to the presence of cyclists, giving them room when they pass them, and knowing there are times they may be riding in the flow of the traffic. Berkshire streets are for all. Brought to you by the Berkshire Bike Path Council, Mass Bikes, the City of Pittsfield, and Berkshire Regional Planning Commission.
Unfortunately for me, it looks like my biking season has just about come to an end, although I am holding out hope that we may have one more nice day before the snow flies that I can get out and get in one last ride on my bike. But in the meantime, it's back on the trainer in my exercise room. My name is Hannah. Welcome to Deep Cuts. Glad to have you along with me. Up next, a band which is comprised of police great and drummer Stuart Copeland, bass player and jazz great Stanley Clark, and vocalist Deborah Holland. The only reason this band didn't stay together is that they were too busy with their own bands and with side projects like scoring movies and working for other artists. But this is one that they did together. The band at that time was called Animal Logic, and the song is In the Garden on WTBR-FM.
Let's take a walk in the Garden of Eden, where even Adam wanted before. No golden apple, no double meaning. Don't pay attention if you're offering more. Let's roll around in the Garden of Eden. Let's discover heavenly delights. Don't need a reason. We won't care if it's day or night. No laws were broken here for what it's worth. I'm begging you not to run. Lay down your heart in paradise on earth. Forget everything I've done. Well, walking in the garden, leave temptation behind. We'll be dreaming in the garden. We can stay forever if we'd only make us younger. Across the deserts, all the oceans, lie the gates to pure devotion. So take my hand to a land we'll discover. We'll build a city of our own. Maybe that will let in
fantasizing years ago. But it's a bittersweet feeling hearing wrapped around your finger on the radio. And these days, I wish I was 6 again. Oh, make me a red cake. I wanna be Superman. Oh, if only my life was more like 1983. All these things would be more like they were at the start of me. Had it made in 83. Thinking about my brother Ben, I miss him every day. He looks just like his brother John, but on an 18-month delay. Here I stand, 6 feet small, and smiling 'cause I'm scared as hell. Kinda like my life is like a sequel to a movie where the actors' names have changed. Oh, well, these days I wish I was 6 again. Oh, make me a red cake. I wanna be Superman. Oh, if only my life was more like 1983. All these things would be more like they were at the start of me. If my life was more like 1983. Apply the course to the source of the purest little part of me. And most of my memories have escaped me or confused themselves with dreams. If heaven's all we wanted to be, send your prayers to me. Care of 1983. You can paint that house a rainbow of colors, ramp out the floorboards, replace the shutters, but that's my plastic in return. Whatever happened to my, whatever happened to my, whatever happened to my lunchbox? When came the day that it got thrown away? And don't you think I should have had some say in that decision? If only my life. You should see my baby, she's spanking new. And she never says no, she's can do. Got a smile that shines like rubies and pearls. And I love that little robo girl. Well, she knows how to do that bump and grind. With 4 on the floor, she'll blow your mind. She's got rosy cheeks and strawberry curls. That's my sexy little robo girl. When I kiss her heated lips, she burns like a kitten and twirls her lips.
Another band from the West Coast, that's Toxic Vegan and Robogirl on WTBR-FM. Also in the set, John Mayer with 83 from the motion picture Serendipity and the album Room for Squares, and began with Animal Logic and In the Garden. My name is Hannah, and in case you hadn't heard, the rock world lost another legend yesterday with the passing of Fleetwood Mac founding member and Rock Hall of Famer Christine McVie, a huge loss for the rock world. And I thought we would wrap up our afternoon together by paying tribute to Christine McVie. This is Little Lies on WTBR-FM. My name is Hannah. You've been listening to Deep Cuts on WTBR-FM, Pittsfield, Massachusetts.